Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you what is my best gift of this year and how I made it. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Wenjing. I'm a ink washing painting artist who based in London. I'm going to break down several sessions. First is that I'm going to show you what is my art process highlight. Second part would be sending this gift to my friend who received this gift. The reaction when they open up the art, because it was during Christmas time, I was able to visit the countryside, having a long walk. It's about like 1.5 hour walk. It was so cold at that time, but I really enjoyed that walk because living in London for a long time, I'm just tired of people sometimes. I still love London, but just be nice to have a place that I can have a long walk. During that walk, I also, surprisingly, I met several horses. I was so lucky enough I can meet and pet them. I think that is like my best highlight of my walk. At the end of the video, I'm also give you a reflection about me creating this art, like for example what I did good and what I can improve in the future. Hope you will enjoy this video with me. So let's get started.
Alright, so then let's look at the video together. The first session was, of course, sketching. I think sketching is always really important because that is the key whether or not you can draw a good result. Now you know I am going to draw a cat as a gift. After sketching, now I start to use my ink brush to draw on more details about the eyes, about the hair on the cat head. Later on, I will also apply more ink on the body. And honestly, I really like this cat because the hair and also the eyesight created quite a lot of details. I quite like it, but I can tell that I was really stressful about not to mess up this work. So it's not really relaxing creation process, even though there's some part of the element in this work quite well. So after adding more details, it is the time to create a second cat painting. So this is the one that you are looking at now. I apply more ink, as you can see. Oh, this is rice paper that I used the same, even though it looks so much different. So I think the first one I use the front paper, and then the second one, as you can see now, I use the back side of the paper. The result changed a lot. And I quite like the second one, as you can see now, because this one I can show a little bit more ink color on it and the details. Now this is like I put a little bit more details on different side. And of the tails, the original picture I didn't have a tail, but I wanted to create one so it looks more stable. Funny thing is, every time when I use my hand to dry it, ink always become lighter, so I have to apply many times. This is my eating part was because I was struggling with which one I should go for. Is it the right one or left one? I don't really know. Guess which one I choose. And after that, I create a natural glue using the rice that I eat. I use that to blend it and filter it and cook it as a natural glue. And it works honestly very well. And as you can see now, I put my cat paper on this wooden board because I wanted to put glue at the back of the cat paper, and I need to put a little bit more water to make sure the paper is all wet so I can mount it nicely. And then as you can see now, it is the second paper. I stick together, and I need to use another brush, dry brush, to get rid of extra air and put a bit more water. This is like the long process of mounting. My first time doing that, I was quite nervous because I just don't want to fail. I didn't have much time to do this work again, so I carefully apply glue and I make sure it's smooth, and then I'm kind of like folded the extra paper on it on the side. I really enjoy to hear the little back sound from the footage that I make because it looks so cool. Okay. And then this is the part that I fiber because I think it is nice to do that. And then I choose a burgundy color because I think it's a perfect color for Christmas. And then Christmas time, when my friend's mom received my gift, she says it's amazing. And then I'm really proud of myself. This is the cat. He was playing in the living room. I play with him every day and he really made my day very relaxed. And after the Christmas day, me and my friend, we went out for a long walk, and I really enjoyed this scenery, even though it was 4 degrees, I'm sure at the time, but it was sunny day, not many people walking around, so it's very chilled. We walking towards fields with a lot of horses. These horses are so cute, I have to say. As you can see, right hand side one wear with clothes to keep warm. My favorite one is the one on the left, which is the one I am petting now. I don't know he or she. He looks so cute. Really make my day really nice, and honestly 2025 is such a long year and I can't wait to go to 2026. This is the last scenery in our walking. Oh, then let's talk about the reflection of my art. I would say for these two pieces, can you guess which one I choose at the end? At the end, I choose the one at the right hand side with this, the stamp and Chinese calligraphy. The reason why I choose the right hand side one, I think the feature of the ink painting was about different ink colors. That is like the uniqueness of ink painting. Whereas the left hand side, you can see the detail. I create a lot of like hairs details, but I feel it's not really ink style at all, even though some people might think it's ink style. And I was so surprised that on the same paper, it's just a different side of the paper, it can create a such different effect of the work. So I think this is like the thing I learned since I live in the UK. It's just so hard to get a really good quality of ink, like rice paper. So I bought this paper. I need to try like both sides of the paper to see what is the good part of the paper, and I can decide what kind of subject I'm going to draw it. I get my paper from different platforms like Amazon or also a Chinese website called Tianmu. It's nice to find out. I feel like every time I'm kind of like gambling, buying different paper, even though the review of the paper on that platform seems really good. Still think that it's really important for me to buy it, to try, and to see if this is the right paper I'm looking for. And then let's talk about the good part of the right hand side. I think at the end I create a very nice ink color. I also add a tail because I think that tail can balance the artwork quite well. I'm really grateful that I decided to create my own art and then to give it to my friend, because these days, you know, like AI becomes so easy or the technology improve a lot. I think buying a gift become a very easy thing, whereas me choose the thing I'm going to draw. I spend a lot of time to research about this cat and really going through the whole process of creation that time to kind of forgetting about my time and truly enjoy making art. That make me feel so good, and I want to continue doing that. Just talking about the thing I can improve. When I finished my second painting, I even wanted to create the third art because I just think that maybe the third one I can create an even nicer hair of the cat and the result can be even nicer. But I didn't really have the time for me to create the third pieces. So I think I would like to research more about cat's hair and to find the suitable paper to draw. The second thing I can improve about my second art was that my calligraphy. I have to admit that I haven't written calligraphy for 10 years, I think. The funny thing is that I wrote this calligraphy on the paper. I regret it straight away, but it was too late for me to remove that calligraphy. But that's okay. I think that is about the process. You have to at least create one artwork. You can enjoy the art that you create, but also thinking about what you can improve for the next time. So I have to admit that, yeah, my calligraphy was really bad, but I can improve. That's fine. Talking about my stamp, because I live in the UK, I didn't bring my stamp with me, so I use my brush to draw it. In January, when I back to Taiwan, I will do a new stamp again for smaller size. I think it's gonna be very professional, so that is the thing I'm going to do it when I'm back to Taiwan for visiting my parents. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you are looking for a unique gift for your special friend, I heard you. I left a waiting list down below of this video description. Feel free to fill it up or to share it over with your friend who might find it useful. I will see you soon and Happy New Year. See you. Bye bye.